Good morning, everybody. Happy. And I do have voice one up. Happy. Just give me a second. I gotta change the input. Happy. We're almost there. Happy. Happy. Saturday. Ah. I was told it was Maid Day. I'm wearing this, but we're not gonna be wearing it for long because you know, I realized that I use the iPad to capture myself, but I also use the iPad to draw. And you know, usually during my drawing streams, we bring out our fun little South Park version of ourselves. But I need the iPad for drawing, and I use the South Park version to have something for you guys to look at while I'm drawing, and I use the webcam for that. But before we can use the webcam to capture myself, we have to eat our cookies. Eat our cookies. There we go. Here we go. We have to do that first. So until then, let's just ease into the morning. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm freaking mouse. That's another thing on my to-do list. I gotta get a what do they call it? Like an air compressor. I think they said if I do that, then my mouse will be fixed. I think there's like, wait, let me pull up OBS again. I think there's like something wrong with the scrolly thing here. I think I might have a junk in here. To be honest, I do like to eat on my desk. What can I say? Good morning, guys. Good morning. If you like to mark yourself present for today's stream, today's drinking is... What should it be? Give me a fruit. I want to see a fruit. What kind of fruit are you feeling today? Are you feeling fruity today? Let's see. Let's see it. Okay, so I've been like messing around with my OBS a lot too because my monitors are two different resolutions. The one that I use, you can't see me pointing at it, but I have the Samsung like smart TV monitor because my dad was like, oh, you should have a TV in your room. You should combine your monitor and a TV so you can have a smart TV monitor. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever, sounds sick. So I have that, and that's like, the resolution is like 3000 something, and the other one I have right here. I'm trying to point at it. You can't see it regardless. It's a like a curved Acer monitor, and I think that's probably why my screen is flickering, question mark. It only happens on the Acer monitor, and I switched them around. Anyways, where was I going with that? What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, I'm so used to OBS being on like the super, like the 3000 my whatever resolution screen, and now it's on this one, and it's like so. It just feels really tight. That's what he said. It just feels so tight. That's what he said. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna be messing around with it the next few streams. So I try to move like the chat to the bottom, but I don't really like that at all. So maybe I could do this. I don't know if I like this either though. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna put everything back where it was. That's not it. Okay, there we go. I wish you guys could see. So you're not just staring at me doing nothing. 3 and 1, 2, 3. Good morning, guys. All right, this is a little bit better. Not preferred, but it does the trick. Okay. All right. Hello, guys. Good morning. Wait, did I say that we're live? Did I do the live tweet? Okay, I did. All right, sick. Yeah. full-time, what did I say today? Full-time margin doodler. That's what I am. Full-time margin doodler, part-time VTuber. Me, I'm lucid multimedia sweetest devil. Mamana Boomi DESU. It's nice to see you guys. Hello, hello. Ooh, ooh. I hope you guys are having a lovely morning. Yeah, as I said, if you like to make yourself present. For today's doodling stream, our dream ping today is a fruit. Any kind of fruit at all. I want to see a fruit. Maybe I should have a text on the screen. So that way whenever people come in. Oops. Here, let me do... The reason that I do a dream ping is because I'm a lurker, you know? So if... Like, I prefer... If, like... wait, let me write this down first. Let's see. Today's dream ping. Any fruit. I'll just throw that up there. There you go. As a lurker, like one of the reasons that I hated using Twitch early on was because wouldn't it say like, oh, like your username, like STFU Boomi join. There's like join the chat or something. I don't know. I hated that, and I'm just like, oh my god, like don't talk to me, don't acknowledge me, because then I feel like I'm just here to check it out, and then I feel pressured to stay. I'm into. So that's why we do a dream ping. So if you like a personalized good morning, yeah, that's what it's for. Everyone's having a wonderful time zone. Ew, morning, good morning. The ambulance, you can hear that? You heard that? I do have the window open, letting the nice summer breeze come in. Oh my god, it's the perfect time of year. And it's been rainy all week, and today's actually, it's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. Live from the beautiful New York City. It is, I want to say like 70 degrees. Not a single cloud in the sky, at least not from what I can see. It looks really nice. It looks so nice outside. I'm definitely gonna go do something after this stream. Kumquat, Ken W. You like the kumquat? I don't think I've ever had a kumquat before. You know what I've also never had? A spicy cookie. If you are new here, or at least like haven't been here in the last 2 weeks, like 4 streams, these are cookies that I got while I was in Okinawa. These are roulette cookies. 2 out of the 12 cookies are going to be spicy. Ah! I haven't had a spicy one yet. I think we're at 7 cookies. So will today be the day? Let's find out. I mean, honestly, I kind of would like a spicy cookie because I don't think that the other ones taste like they're all right. They're okay. All right, let's see. Still waiting for the YouTuber to come. Are you talking about my YouTube? I realize it's been a year since I last posted the video, but you know, staff is encouraging us to do more videos. So I think probably my streams are gonna lean more towards like maybe once a week Let's Plays, and then the rest of it is just gonna be like us chilling together. Oh wait, I could do a couple more videos. I have so many ideas, but sorry, this is not what you mean, by the way. And I have so many ideas of stuff that I want to do because I like to look around and explore the city. While I'm yapping, I'm gonna pick a cookie. And I want to be able to share that with you guys. Here's our cookie for today. Da-da-da-da. It's okay, the ambulance wasn't too loud. You're probably going to hear so much of that. I think I have to live next to like emergency services or something. I hear ambulances all the time, which honestly doesn't bother me too much because as a kid I used to live near an airfield, so we'll hear fighter jets like all the time. And my parents, they live literally right next to the fire department, so you know I hear it, but it's like completely tuned out, you know. Yeah, you wanna do a little should we do a poll? The cookie spicy? The cookie? What do you guys think? I'll do a little bit of a cookie ASMR. Let me turn down the BGM. Guys, we have a delicious cookie here that we're about to indulge in. Alright, I'm gonna open it up right now. Make sure you get your votes in. Is this cookie spicy or no? We've already had one spicy cookie, or my roommate did. So, one of these 7 cookies will be spicy. Is ours the spicy one? Let's find out. I don't know, guys. I think we're safe. I don't think this one's spicy either. Oh my god. I almost like fell out of my mouth. It was a 50-50. Let me finish chewing first. Here's the wrapper. Mill, hello, welcome. Good morning. We're trying our roulette cookies. We try this at the beginning of every stream, starting last week Saturday. We got 6 more cookies to go, so that's like what, this week and like next week of streams. We'll see when we hit the spicy one. I'm only gonna do it until I hit the spicy one, because once I get the spicy one, I'm probably just gonna eat the rest of it on my own time. These cookies are okay. That's why I wouldn't mind hitting a spicy one, because I don't think these taste like too flavorful. They're like shortbread cookies, I guess. Kind of like the ones that you'll find in that tin can, but not as sweet. Go ahead and put this away. I mean, they're alright. If it wasn't for the game, I don't know if I would get it again. You know, not my first pick of a cookie. But they get the job done. They're like, because I think they're just not sweet. And then I also am not like a huge crunchy cookie person. Yeah. This is a habu, by the way. A very poisonous Okinawa snake. That's where I'm from. Well, kind of. That's where my mom is from. Alright, okay, alright. Well, we got that part out of the way. Yeah, we're gonna start drawing. I have a bit of a cringe story for when we draw. Actually, wait. I got another story for you guys before we start. Maybe I'm stalling a little bit because I'm gonna have to rearrange the setup a bit, so that way I can use my iPad. We're gonna go to the BRB screen after this. But if you guys don't know, I am a huge Succession head, right? And here, let me get something real quick. I'm a huge Succession head. If you guys don't know, it's this a show. I don't even know why I like it so much, but it's this show on HBO about these kids who are trying to compete against each other. Their dad pits them against each other to inherit his media empire. Long story short, dad hates all of them. He hates every single one of them, and he's like he like dangles it in front of them. He's like, oh, you want to be CEO? You want to be CEO? All right, I'll let you be CEO. And then like behind their backs, he's like, yeah, no, that fucker's not gonna be CEO. Anyways, last year in March, one of the main actors, Jeremy Strong, was on Broadway for An Enemy of the People. So I'm like, dude, I have to go see my number one eldest boy act IRL. He was the only one that I got the autograph for. I went with a friend and they wanted to leave like literally like before, I think they call it stage dooring, but they wanted to leave like before that. But I was like, no, please, like this is the only reason that I wanted to go. I needed to get his autograph. I have it right here. He's I don't know, it was just like, it was a blast. That's a small tangent, but I just pulled trig last week. Wait, let me close the poll. Last week I pulled trig and I bought Broadway tickets to go see Glengarry Glen Ross. I know it's like based off of was it based off of a book that a movie was based off of, or was it based off of a play and then they based it, like, I don't know. I think Alec Baldwin, or like one of the Baldwins, was in the old movie from like, I don't know, 80s, 90s. I don't know, but they are making a Broadway version of it, and another one of the Roy kids. This one, my friend got me these coasters, and I think the quotes out of context are like low-key a little cringe, but yeah. So don't mind the words on here, okay? You probably saw a flash, but don't mind the words on here. Either way, Kieran Culkin, Bob Odenkirk, and Bill Burr are headlining the Broadway play, and I just bought tickets to go see that soon, really soon. So I was thinking, like, for this one, I was just starstruck. To be fair, he seems like a quiet guy. Like, I don't think I probably could have had conversations, but with the Culkin, I've seen so many videos of people who are doing the stage door where he's just like casually chatting with them, and I was like, oh my god, what should I do? What should I say? Like, should I get him to sign something like besides the playbill? Will he sign something besides the playbill? I don't know. So if you guys have any suggestions, like, I would be happy if I just got it signed and you know, moved on with my life, but I also think it would be kind of rad to make the moment a little bit more memorable. So if you guys have any suggestions in the next, you guys will hear when I have gone, but you know, think of something and maybe I might be able to sneak that in when I get the autograph. I was thinking, like, maybe I should get him, like, I have like sticker paper. So I was thinking, like, maybe I should just put like a sticker paper here and just, like, you know, get them to sign my sticker book. Just get my arm signed. But I don't have to wash it off, that's the thing. Like, I wonder, like, I don't know. Like, wouldn't it be cool if I just got like a put these stickers on like a blank page and like over here or something, and then I had like a sticker page here that they can sign. I'll be like, he signed this, please. And it'll be like next to Anime Titty. Anyways, yeah, we'll be doing a little bit of the sticker book tomorrow, because we'll be doing hand cam tomorrow, and I have some stickers from Japan. I think only like 4, but we'll add those to the sticker book, and we'll also eat our cookie. But for now, yeah, like a post-it note. I have like literally like a sticker, like label paper. I take them from work because I will like cut the labels off for when we're shipping like stuff back to Venus, and yeah, I just kind of snagged the extra paper because I'm thinking like, oh, it's gonna be so cool to make my own stickers. Oh, like hello, my name is. That'd be cute actually. But I have so actually I don't know. I might have thrown them away because I was like I never used these. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. Maybe we'll make our own sticker tomorrow with the hand cam too. All right, I'm gonna go to the BRB screen real quick. I need to change forms and yeah, happy Maid Day. I tried. This is, if you recognize this, this is from me and Nay's Venus anniversary where we did the maid cafe. Should I say something matey before I change? Wait. おかえりなさいませ、ご主人様。What's up? もえもえキュー。おいしくなれ。もえもえキュー。Alright, that's all I got. Bye. Okay. Yeah, you can still hear me. So we can still do a little bit of chatting, but let me go ahead and get this shut up real quick. Open up studio mode. And we are gonna go to this room, and then this is gonna take a few minutes, so I'm just gonna chat with you guys while I do this. Delete this from here entirely. And then we're gonna take these. Wait, did I even charge my pen? Let me like get a couple minutes of charge. I wonder if that's worth anything while I get this set up. Yeah, the void is talking to you guys. It's me, Sussy Boom, throwing it back. That's why I can't see my lips moving because I'm throwing it back right now. Okay, let me just close out of all of these. If you could find a place that would turn your pictures into a sticker or something. But I do have label paper. I do have label paper. So it's basically like it's basically like an 8x11 like sheet of paper, like printer paper, but it's sticky on the back, just like a sticker. So I was thinking to just like cut it out, so that way it fits my page and my sticker book. So that way when they sign it, it's not like signing like straight up on like sticker paper, you know? They're signing on printer paper that's sticky and it's already in my book, if that makes sense. I think it's kind of genius. Oh, okay, let's see. Show. Oh my god. Alright. Oh man, this drawing is gonna be so much fun. Alright, and let me just get this set up here. If I were to accidentally face reveal, I'd be mortified. Because I don't have my makeup on. Okay, that there. Alright. Okay. Do this tracking. Wait. Let me do this. Put this guy back here, and this one deactivate, close, and then maybe they'll work. Delete that from there. Period on, period ah, period on, period ah. Okay. Alright. Tracking. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's good. Alright. Step 1 complete. And then, all right, sorry, this is taking like a second. I'm using all of my brain power right now. Okay, okay. What was I doing? Okay, yes. I gotta stream to myself. Oh my god, my iPad's at 46% battery. How is that possible? Talk about preparation. Okay, and we're gonna go to here. Gonna go to here. Oop. Okay, and then I have to launch Discord. Can you hear that? Can you hear the wind? Because I have the window open and my room door is closed, and you can hear the wind like trying to go under the gap. Okay, switch. Put this over here. Okay, you can? Oh man. Okay, alright, we're almost done. We're almost done, guys. I just gotta... Let's join here. Wait, let me mute myself. There we go. And then I join from here. Let me turn this volume all the way down too. And then I share my screen. How do I do that? I share my screen. There we go, share my screen. Start the broadcast. Okay. Open Procreate. And then I watch the stream. And then I pop out. And then I hide members. Ah, here we go. Okay. Alright. Now I get the capture. And okay, almost done. Just the finishing touches. Okay, I think this is doable. I think we got it. Maybe I'll make this a little bit bigger. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Transition. I think I did it. It looks good to me. Like I said, the resolution for my screen is so much smaller than I'm used to. So the preview looks like really tiny, and I'm like, I don't know, it looks okay. I can hardly tell, but it looks okay. Oh shit! Oh my god, I didn't mean to move you guys. Lock that. Lock in. Nasu Matsuri, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. I'm sorry, I usually don't look like this, but in order to do drawing, I have to take on this form. Welcome, guys. Full-time margin doodler, part-time VTuber. I'm lucid multimedia, sweetest devil. Mamana Boomi DESU. It's nice to see you guys. Welcome. How are you guys doing? We just got started with our drawing. I just finished doing a little bit of setting up. Okay, let me tell you guys this such a cringe story. Such a cringe story behind this drawing, guys. What's up with the South Park style? South Park, the type of show to mock VTubers? I don't think so. I don't think they would. I have it in the credits if you go to my card, which the link should be in the description. And then from there, if you go to the credits page, there is a Twitter user whose handle I can't remember right now, but they made a template like a couple years ago to do the South Park style. So it's completely DIY, free to use. Highly recommend it. Check it out. It's in my card. Or you can just go to stfuboomi.card.co or whatever it is. And yeah. Yeah, nothing is off the table for South Park. I think that there is a you can tell when somebody's intent is to offend versus like no, that's not how I want to say it. I'm not good at using my words, but yeah, exactly, satire. I don't think that they're poking fun at the people, but I think that they're poking fun at like I don't even know how I want to word it. You know what I mean? I think if you watch the show, you would get it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, then that's okay too. I love South Park. I haven't played through all the games, but when I was streaming on Twitch, I was playing through, what's it called? The Stick of Truth. But then we got to the part where they were doing the, what was it? Like you're gonna go, was it like the Lemmy Winks part? I don't know, but like the chat at the time was like, Boomi, you can't stream this part because it's like super NSFW. And I'm like, okay. And then I just never picked up the game after that. Streaming is my only motivation to play games. Ryder, howdy, welcome. All right, anyways, so I have this drawing, right? The story behind this, I actually have a couple. You'll probably see in the titles too of each layer group. So I was walking around, this was like a couple weeks ago, but I thought I looked super cute. It was I'm so embarrassed to even say it out loud. Okay, so I think there's like these tourists that were behind me. There's like this group of guys, and let's see. So I heard them say something. That's why this one says, "Are they talking about me?" Because I heard them say something. They're like, I don't even know what to say. They were like, "Oh my god, did you see that Zendaya lookalike?" And the guy was like, "Yeah, I saw her, but she's like prettier than her." And I was like, I mean, because I don't think I look like Zendaya at all, but I have a skin tone similar, and I did like a little gander, and I was just like, I don't know, nobody. I think I'm the most. I'm not. You can even see in the hand cam if you saw it earlier. I'm not even that dark, but I was just like, I think from my general proximity, I think that I think I'm the most melanated person here. So I was this one, are they talking about me? And then, of course they are. My fit's fire. And then I thought, let me stop so they can get a good look at me. And then I turned around. And I was like pretending to fiddle on my phone. Bro. They didn't even take a second glance. I don't think they were talking about me at all. So I thought that was a cringe, funny moment. So that's the art that we're making today. That's what we're doing. Yeah, Rip the Fractured Butthole. I heard that game was like really fun, even though they changed the mechanics. I love the Black Friday trilogy. Honestly, my favorite South Park episodes are when they are just kids doing their thing. And I heard that like that's probably the general consensus. Like that's what everybody seems to like, when they are just kids doing their thing, like playing pretend. I love those episodes. I feel like this one might be done. I don't even know like what size I do. Maybe I should like standardize that. Either way, I don't remember where I left. I don't know why I like stopped here either. Is there anything else? I think that's fine. Let's just move on to the next one. Of course they're talking about me. My bit is fire. As soon as they did, they didn't even look at me, and I was just like, "What? Of course! Like, why would they be talking about me? Why would they be?" A Zendaya lookalike, like as if that would be me. Have you guys ever seen Watamote? Or like Reddit or anything? That's I'm what's her name? Kuroki Mokochi. Kuroki Mokoto, right? She's literally me. That's a literally me. Literally me. Alright, yeah, let's just oh shit, let's just get to drawing. You know, it's a game I think you'd enjoy because I'm playing it. Oh, I heard good things about Borderlands. I heard really good things. That's like one of the ones that I do want to play, because like Borderlands and Fallout, those are like the games that I remember people were always playing when I was younger. Wait, what number are we on? We're on, let's do 10. Oh my gosh, dude. Then let's do multiples of 5, so maybe it makes it easier for me to remember. Let's go like this, I guess. Is that too thick? It's never too thick. I don't know, I think it's too thick. Also, if I'm probably going to be slow to reply to chat now that I think about it. I am looking down. Baby, are you down, 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 down? That's okay. Oh my god, it's not okay. Of course they're tired. Was that a new outfit before I turned into South Park Boomy? It was a maid outfit. If you recognize it, you have a good eye. Me and Nay wore that from Booth for our our anniversary. We did the maid cafe, so that's what it was from. You know what? Stop being a perfectionist, Boomy. Who cares? Okay, that's good enough, I guess. I was gonna do a maid outfit for this model, but I literally thought of the idea like last night after I finished streaming Oblivion, and I was just like, okay, let's see if I could do it. But I got started on it and it was just way too much work and way too much brain power. Wait, how does this one look? I think I should probably make this like a 4. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. It's a cute doodle, thank you. I honestly, this year has been the most that I've ever drawn in a long time. I used to like doodle, that's why I am full-time. Wait, did I do my introduction for after the raid? I do it. Okay, just in case. Did I think I did. Full-time margin doodler. That's today's tagline. Full-time margin doodler. I keep all of my school agendas, and like sometimes I still have like homework from middle school because I just remember like doing the doodles on the side of the homework, or even in my school planners. I would just full of doodles. I wouldn't call myself an artiste, even though I know people would be like, oh, doodles are art too, but I don't know. I'm a doodler. I like cartoons and I like drawing little, silly little things. Okay, let's do like this. Do you guys have any cool plans for this weekend? I don't have any big plans. I think after this, I might go hit up a sports bar. The local team, the New York Knicks, are having a pretty good run against the Celtics for the playoffs. But to be honest, you guys know I'm not a Knicks fan, but I'll cheer for them to win. I've inherited being a Pistons fan, which I know it's unfortunate. But it's okay, because I'm not like super into sports either way. I like the story behind sports. I like seeing everybody trying their best and making their dreams come true. wait, Reiya, hello. Hi, Reiya. Wait. Used to draw MLP NSFW. Really? Really? That's, you know, I thought did you really do that? I thought I had a bad memory with the, what do you call it? with like homework and stuff. I don't even know if it was for a history class. I don't think it was for history class. I think we might have just been learning about, gosh, okay, and Matt, okay, guess where this is going. Learning about World War II, and we are right in 2012, right in there for 2012. What was peaking out there in 2012, huh? I was drawing like Hitalia fan art related to whatever we were learning for World War II. Wait, what is this outfit even? What am I wearing? What am I drawing myself wearing? Whatever, we'll keep it. But yeah, I thought that was like, yeah, cringe. But I think drawing Klopp fan art is full. That's another level. You're brave. You're brave. Bye, IA. Thank you so much for stopping by this morning. Okay. I'll go like this. I'll go like this. It's so cool just to see your shapes come together and make a vaguely recognizable shape that it looks like an arm. Like, come on, this is just scribbles, bro. Now we'll just go down here, and then this is a backpack kind of thing. We'll just draw the shape. Yeah, who cares? Who cares? And then we'll draw the skirt. Yeah. Yeah. I'll draw the tail. That's good enough. Let's see how it looks. I feel like this is the moment of truth when you clean out all like the wait, one more thing. And clean out all the dirt. Da-da-da. I can live with that. I can live with this. Wait, let's do our earring too. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I can live with this. I think not bad. Not bad. Alright. Let's that one's goodbye. Wait. Rename. How do I copy this? I feel like such a boomer whenever I'm oh there we go, copy whenever I'm using a Mac or like literally anything Apple. I'm an Android girl. Okay, alright, there you go. Let me stop so they can get a good look. Why would I ever? I'm so delulu, man. Why would I ever think? It was a humbling experience. Okay, let's put this, maybe not 13, 10. Why is my avatar the South Park character? Now everybody's intrigued by this, huh? I think it's fun. Honestly, I wouldn't mind being this full time. If I got it to track a little better, I wouldn't mind doing this full time. I feel like with like this kind of avatar too, it's approachable for the normie audience, which is me, aka I'm the normie. I feel like I could get away with like a little bit more, you know? I could be a little bit nasty. If I want to say fuck you, right? I mean, I already do. But if I really want to say fuck you, right? Really like, ugh, get it out from my guts, right? I feel like I could do that in this body. Yeah, no worries. You're curious. I like that. I like that. We reward curiosity in the boomer community. Oh my god, dude. Why am I the crimson chin over here? Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna have to just move the mouse down. Mouth. And not mouth. I said that with such confidence too. Gotta move the mouth with the F. The crimson chin. The nega chin. Oh, that works. That's not what I wanted, but that works too. Maybe I'll make it a little smaller. Okay, whatever. It's not as smug, but I think it does. Oh wait, because I don't have eyebrows. Duh, I didn't draw my eyebrows in. Okay. Wait, I should draw the hand first. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, no. Wait, it looks like a baby hand. Ew. Okay. I got this. No, I don't got this. You know what? You know, look at the size of it. I was like, this isn't so bad, and then I just looked at the whole thing. The first thing I thought of is like, you know, when you're trying to prank your friends, like, oh, you know, if your hand is bigger than your face, you have cancer, and then you would like smack them. Boomi's not gonna get this Boomi. This Boomi is not gonna get hurt because her hand's so small. I can't believe that. To be fine. Ooh, Shotty, you so fine, baby girl. That anime already had a widespread normie appeal. Well, sometimes I'll get people who have literally never even seen or like heard of VTubing before, or like I don't even think they like watch anime. So it's always really fun to get their reaction. Just, I don't know, just popping in like, oh, what is this character playing? Like, I think it happened when we're playing like Rockstar games. I don't know. I think it's really fun just to have different, we'll call it a version, interpretation of your character, of your shelf. Now she has like sausage finger. That wasn't too bad actually. Ah! Maybe I shouldn't start off with the thumb. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I don't even deserve fingers. I think that's the thing. I think we're just gonna have mittens. Who needs fingers when you have... What is this? What do I have here? Am I holding something? This was a few weeks ago, so I don't really remember. Like, I drew this as soon as I came home because I thought it was just so... I had to expel the cringe out of my body in some way, and the only way that I know how to do that is by turning it into a joke. Against myself. Like, oh my god, look at how look at what she's such a loser. Guys, point and laugh at her. Laugh at my pain. So I'm not even gonna do the hand there. I don't know what I was doing with that. I'm gonna go like this. And who cares? It's just a doodle. Meow 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 meow. Do 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 do. Wait, did I color in my horns on the other one? Let's open it up. Okay, yes, they are. Alright. Let's make this one naked. You know what? It does the trick. And I know these are like all over the place. My idea was that I was just gonna color in like it's just gonna be one square block per panel, I guess. I hope it becomes too short. Yeah, I had like another comic. Actually, Bia drew it. My manager, but I had another one that that I passed off to her, and we did like a voiceover and stuff for it. So hopefully we can get it mixed, and you guys can see it come to life. Let's move this down. Okay, all right, here we go. I wanted to put the Yaranaika face in here, but I just ended up just putting this kind of thing as a placeholder. But I kind of like it. I don't know. Ah. Mogging. Okay, alright, let's see. Maybe I should do like this. Oh yeah, I like that up there more. Watamote is like honestly one of my favorite manga, even though I haven't read too much of it. I did watch the anime and I thought it was hilarious. It's been a while though, but I don't know. Like I relate to her so much, dude. Like that's actually me in like middle school, and a part of that is still alive in me today. Sorry, I don't know how bone structure works. Is that good enough? No. No. I should get like a really long chin. Like that. There we go. Oh my god, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh my god, you would think she was at the Met Gala. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. That's great. I guess. Yeah, I haven't been drawing this much in, since I was a margin doodler on my homework and stuff, and I stopped in college mostly because, you know, I like most of our work and like note-taking stuff, it was all digital, so I just really didn't have anywhere to doodle on. And then high key, I was kind of just moving on from being a weeb. I was in a different part of my life, exploring normie culture and what it means to log off and touch grass. I've had my stints in there and now I'm back, but hey, I'm back for the better. I stopped drawing for a long time, and like sure, maybe I would still do like doodles a bit here and there, and but it wouldn't be like anything like not like this. Like I wasn't being creative. I was probably just doing like I don't know, like something like, hey, nice, right? And I wouldn't even finish the rest of it. It'll probably just be like that or like that. Squidward. But yeah, like it wouldn't be anything like where I feel like with this I'm kind of using my brain more to just think of like, oh, how do I want this to turn out? And so for the last I think probably since I started working, I've been doodling a lot more because I have a notepad, and every day I have like my little checklist and I'll draw a doodle on my notepad, just because I don't know, just because I have paper there. And I've been having fun with it. Sometimes I'll come home and I'll doodle like here. It's not like super often. Before I would like lock myself in my room and, well, not lock, but you know, I would just close the door and just draw. Have my manga out, just spread out across the floor, referencing them, thinking about, oh, I like this about this style, I like that about this style. Like, I want to see if I can do that. And yeah. But I think the thing is, because I'm still getting back into like the hang of things, I only know how to draw myself. I was just thinking like it'd be really fun to do fan art and stuff and like do art of like other Lucid members. Maybe one of these streams in like the next few weeks I might be able to do that. But for now I'm practicing by getting used to drawing myself, especially because I think it's good to like know how to draw yourself. If you remember a couple maybe months ago, before I went on break, we had the stream like how many boomies can I draw in an hour and a half, and that was really fun because I got to see what were the points of my character that makes me recognizable across like for example, we do this, that's a guy. If we do let's see, so we do this, we do this, we do this. Like that's Boomi, right? That's me. That's right? It's kind of top heavy though. The parts that make me recognizable. But I guess I should be recognizable in like any hairstyle. Oh wait, let me show you guys this. Right? Like this is Boomi. Right? Even though that the hairstyle is different, you can still tell that it's Boomi. Even though the clothes are different, you can still tell that it's Boomi. Because I mean not just the colors, but sick, man. Wow, that's so awesome. That's so totally radical. I've never seen Adventure Time. Can you believe that? Here I am drawing Adventure Time, like looking like inspired doodles, but I've watched episodes here and there, but I think it was coming on after I was like done watching Cartoon Network. Because it was coming on during like that live action era, right? That's kind of when Cartoon Network lost me. It was I could never catch it when it was airing, and even if it was airing, it would always be like halfway through an episode, and usually if it's halfway through an episode, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch like Nickelodeon or do something else. I don't like getting into a show that I've never seen before, without even like when it was airing on TV, but yeah, anyways. It's on my watch list though. I hear nothing but good things, and I watch the clips all the time. And like when they had the Fiona and Cake episode, I mean I didn't watch it, but I was hyped. I was hyped to see like what they would do. I thought it was like one of the first times, it felt like one of the first times that the creators of the show did a bit of fan service, you know what I mean? Like, you would never see, like, an Ed and an Eddie gender bend, as much as I would love that. This is okay, yeah? It's... Draw like Handsome Squidward. What else does Handsome Squidward have? Or how am I gonna move this down? So it's more like cheekbones. Bro, she's mogging, man. The mogster. Boomi Mamana. Boomi Mamana. I like that. Aren't the Kinker sisters I think in a way, I wouldn't say that they're like a full-on gender bend though. Like sure, they have like similarities, but you can't really say that Marie is the blue hair one, right? Like she's not like Ed. She's actually complete opposite of Ed. I loved them when I was a kid. Not just the Kinkers, but like Marie and Double D. I was like, I don't know, because she has kind of like that like bad girl streak to her, you know. And Double D is like such a soft boy. I thought that was a really cool pairing. Wasn't there an episode where Ed and who is it? Lee is the Afro, right? Wait, have you guys ever seen there's like somebody on Tumblr who I think did a reimagining. Okay, this is pretty solid. All right, after this we could do my favorite part, coloring. But somebody did like a reimagining of wait, let me also just rename all of these. No, I think it was like the parents. They drew the parents or something. No! No. Okay. Rename. Copy. Rename. How do I... Okay, paste. Alright, cool. No colon. No colon. You know what? Fuck it. The colon can stay. Copy. Rename. Delete. Paste. Oh, I'm getting the hang of this. Okay, there's a period at the end, but period period ah. Okay, this one should be easy. They didn't even look at me. God, I'm reliving this. I'm reliving this like crazy, and it makes me sad. With that note, save check. I think because it's Procreate, I don't think you have to save. I've never saved on this before. I don't think you have to save on here. I remember, because I used to use Autodesk. I think that's what it's called, Autodesk. Autodesk something. Wait, no, this is the right one. But they didn't even have, there was no transparent layers, and it was a very limited tool, I remember, compared to like other things that I saw people using, and I was so jealous, but I made it work. And that, I remember you have to save. Honestly, I prefer drawing on the iPad. I don't think I would, wait, cancel. I don't think I would do get like a pad and stuff. Or a pad, like a period pad. No, like a drawing pad. What do you call it? A tablet. The only thing that the tablet was useful for me for was when I decided that I wanted to play Osu. This looks like an ass, bro. That's when I decided I wanted to play Osu. That was when it became useful for me. Okay, I'm just kind of doing guessing. Honestly, I have no idea how to draw braids. I'm just kind of guessing like how the motion would look. I feel like that's all that drawing is. You're just kind of guessing like, how can I make these lines look like a shape, look like into something that people would recognize as the thing that I'm trying to draw. Okay, I think it should come out from the front. And then this one goes over here. And maybe I should turn my mic down this way, because it's the way that I'm drawing. Honestly, I'm probably gonna rock this hairstyle today when I go out, because I braided it last night trying to get like cute curls, but I got one side is just like too curly and the other side just ended up not holding any of the curls at all. To be honest, it was a lazy braid. I was really tired after stream, and I went to bed. just doing like a lazy braid, but yeah, it kind of ruined my hair. It's okay, wash day's coming up. I ordered a bunch of stuff off of Amazon. Honestly, I probably should have gone to Target, but it was raining all week, so. But I ordered like a lot of hair care products, and I'm really excited to use it. I'm trying to, before off-kai, I'm trying to like improve my routine. I mean, honestly, that was kind of my goal after coming back from Japan too. Fix my sleep schedule, and I don't know, usually like you have like this big thing and you're just like, okay, this is the time where I can like reset, recalibrate, and like make changes and improvements to my life. You know, do you guys get like that? Like, oh, after this trip, I'm gonna start waking up early every day. That was my idea. That didn't happen. Well, it happened for like the first 2 weeks, but not anymore. Okay, that's the bag. Maybe I should color in the bag on the other side too. But like for off-kai, you know, I wanna look good for off-kai, right? So I'm thinking like, okay, I really gonna invest in my hair care. I'm running out of products anyways. And oh my god, I was so embarrassed. Before I left for Japan, I went to the salon, and well, it wasn't even like my usual one. It was just the only lady that had an appointment available because I waited too long. But she was talking about my diet. She's like, girl, like, are you eating vegetables and stuff, because your hair is so dry? And I left feeling not embarrassed, but like, you know, just like, damn, like I knew my hair was in bad shape, but like I didn't really try to think why. So I got like hair masks, hair oil, I got yeah, just a couple of different stuff, deep conditioners, and I don't know. I feel like when your hair looks good though, like it's a good, like you start your day on a good note. But then again, it could just be black lady problems. I feel like it's easy to underestimate how big of a role hair plays in like black girl's life. I remember like, because I always had my hair in braids, not tight braids. I did do like the tight braids growing up every once in a while, and I hated it because it hurt my scalp so much. But it was like easier for my mom to do because it's like you only do it every once in a while and stuff, and it looks nice. Versus like I like the I don't know how to call it besides Snoop Dogg braids. I loved Snoop Dogg as a kid because I was like, oh my god, if he could wear his hair like that, so can I. Let me see. Wait, let me see if I can find a better picture. Oh my god, that's literally me. Wait. Yeah, wash day is awful because it takes forever. I mean, like for me, I could set aside like 4 hours. And it kind of sucks because it's like I'd rather be doing other stuff with my weekend. But then again, I also just feel really nice when I have nice hair. My hair used to be like this as a kid. So I had a very big soft spot for Snoop Dogg growing up. Because he made me feel confident with my hair. My hair looked like that too. Ikra, hello! Welcome! We're about to start coloring. We're going off on a little hair tangent right now. But yeah, we're about to start coloring. But I remember, like I told my mom I don't want like the tight braids anymore because they hurt my head, and if my scalp is itchy, then you know, like it hurts to like scratch your head when you have your braids just so tight. So my mom started doing this one with the plastic flower kit. I had like the plastic, we called it balls, but now that I am like older, it sounds weird to say like I put the balls in my hair, but it had like the little acrylic maybe, or like plastic, like kind of like marbles, right? And then what do they have? It's like it has like the rubber band on it, so you put that around you put that like around this area. And then I had the little barrettes, like this ribbon literally looked like that. I don't have it at the end. Those were plastic, but wait, come on, this is so cute. Look, what did he? Oh my god, wait, look at them with the bow. With the bow. Oh, swaggy. OJ was sub to you, really? Really? You're gonna sub to me? Congratulations on becoming a boomer. Wait, do I even have Oh. Wait, let me add I don't know if we have the alerts in here. I don't think we do. Rotator alerts. Oh yeah, we didn't. Oh my god, this whole time we never had alerts, lol. My bad. My bad, guys. But yeah, in 5th grade, I remember specifically, like, I didn't feel so self-conscious about my hair. Like, I knew my hair was kind of different than everybody else, and you know, for the longest time my mom was doing my hair. And I remember I wore, like, I literally had this style to school every single day. And this girl, she had straight hair, and she asked me, why do I have the same hairstyle every day? And I was just like, I didn't know how to answer that, and especially because I was shy too. Like, literally, like, if anybody were to start a conversation with me, I would not know. Oh my gosh, I moved OBS on accident. I would not know how to respond. Like, my responses were one word because I don't know, I was just really bad at conversing. But then when I got home, I got a little heated because I'm like, well, she has the same hairstyle every single day. How come I can't? She literally wears her hair down every single day. How come she can have the same hairstyle, but when I do it, it's a problem. Or when I do it, like, you have to, I guess, point it out. I was so self-conscious. Like, even in, oh my gosh, can I stop doing that? Like, even, like, when I was in middle school and I started getting like my hair straightened and permed and stuff, I only kept it in a ponytail. No matter how nice it looked when it was straightened, I only kept it in a ponytail because I knew that if I don't know, if I all of a sudden just went with like straight hair, just straight down, everybody only knew me in a ponytail, and I didn't want them to like, I guess I was afraid of like the attention of like, oh wow, you're not wearing a ponytail today. Even if it's like a 2-second interaction, I was avoiding that like crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at our drawings. Let me go ahead and hide that. Okay, so we have this one, the first panel, which is going to be, are they talking about me? How do I, here we go. Let's make this as big as we can, because each one is going to be, are they talking about me? Of course they're talking about me. My fit is fire. I mean, it was okay. I think I was just feeling myself because I just came back from, I think like the whole fit was like from Japan. I was just feeling myself because of that. Actually, yeah, let's cut that part off. Maybe I'll put this on this side. And then let me stop so that way they can get a good look. Then I turn around. Turns around. Okay, we're on the right layer. Okay. I'm such a cornball, dude. Bye, Ryder. Thanks for stopping by. Wait, let me scroll up. Sorry, I've been a little distracted. Some of the YouTube display names be wilding. I was just watching like a clip compilation from Korone from HoloLive about eating Mike Tyson's ass. I love that was like a running joke. I saw so many girls wearing that hairstyle growing up, and every single one of them were either the smartest and sweetest person or even the biggest demon yet. That was me. I was the latter. Just kidding. I was for sure like 110% the wallflower. And I all this time, like, I'm always thinking, like, why was I so much of an overthinker? I think it might have just been my personality. Because even when I was in kindergarten, I came into school like 2 weeks later, like after the school started. So I was the new student, kind of. And I remember strategically thinking where I was gonna sit on the letter, like, mat. I don't know, maybe that's like not an anxious thing though. But either way, when I was growing up, I would do anything that I could to avoid talking to people that was outside of my immediate family. And then it would be like, oh man, I'd be like self-ruminating, like, man, if I wasn't so shy, I'd be so OP, like I'd be the coolest girl in class. Because I play video games, I play guitar here. Maybe it was good I was shy, or else I would have been like the most obnoxious pick-me. A while back, Chris Rock made a whole documentary on the culture around black hair. Yes! After his daughter had a similar experience at her school. I saw that. I never watched it. Maybe because I knew that it would probably stir up like similar feelings. But now that I'm like more confident about my hair and like, because I have mixed hair, right? Even like when I was at the salon, I told the lady, like, I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know anything about it. I don't even know what my texture is. It's very thick, but I wouldn't say it's super curly. My brother has like very loose curls in his hair. I think my hair might be like a little bit more coily, but either way, my hair is thick as hell. It's it really is. And I think if I learn more about it, it can make it a lot more cute. So that's why, to make a long story short, I was really excited to get all of these products off of online shopping, and I think they should be arriving today. So even though my hair looks kind of a mess today, I'm gonna go enjoy the day outside. I'm probably just gonna throw on a hat, call it a day. But when I come home, I'm gonna give my hair the care and attention that it needs, and hopefully I can report back next week and be like, you know, the products I got were the bomb.com. Oop, they really are working in my favor. So when you have a nice hair for the day, you're gonna feel good. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here too. Let's put that over there. All right. Let's go ahead and start the color. Maybe I'll make this a little bit bigger. I remember wanting straight hair so bad when I was a kid, especially because I was a weeb. I was like, I wish I could have an anime haircut. Let's see. With coloring, I like to use these, but I mean, sure, I guess it works. I like to use these crayon ones. And I know like the whole thing is to like color on multiple layers, but I'm usually like too lazy. I think I get lost when there's too many layers. So ever since, you know, I started using Procreate, especially with like the colored, what is it, like this crayon texture, I think it's just easier to just do it all on one. Just be like strategic about. It's kind of fun, the challenge of coloring in the line. Do you like eating ice cream, mochi? I do. I love mochi. So anything mochi, I would love to eat it. Like I love dango. Mitarashi dango is my fave. But yeah, I like eating mochi. But the only thing with like mochi ice cream, I don't usually get it too often because my teeth are like I don't know, it's not sensitive teeth, but like they hurt with the cold. So, you know, I think mochi ice cream is like something that you like to bite into. I'm just like, nah, it's not for me, and it's a little messy. I would eat it because I love mochi texture, but my preference is just dango on a stick. Throw that shit on a stick. I'ma eat it. Oh my god, I love coloring. It's so relaxing. My favorite part of drawing, to be honest. Should it be white? Should I make it blue? Maybe like a really light blue? Yeah, that's a little bit better. Maybe I'll do this too. Oh, I have to do my pink streak on this side. Alright, let's find it. Here. And... here. And... okay, that works. That works. That's good enough. Okay. I'm actually gonna erase this on the inside because I don't want those colors to layer on top of each other. Oh shoot, wrong one, wrong one. Hey! Okay. I don't even know if these are like the right colors. I think I just pulled it off of a picture of my model and I was just like, alright, this looks like it'll work. I don't know what color belongs where, but as long as it looks okay. As long as it vaguely looks like me, that's fine. Alright, let me look at chat. Okay, Stormy, hello, I'm doing good. How about you? How are you doing? Go natural. Natural hair is so gorgeous, and anyone who disagrees is uncultured. I want to, but I don't know. I think it's probably because it's a huge jump for me to do. I should have done it when I didn't have a job, to be honest, so that way I could experiment. But then again, I also didn't have a job, so I think I did get products that would help me lead up to the point where I'm natural. But I think right now my ends have too much heat damage because I have to keep, like, you know, growing out my hair and trimming it. Like I said, when I didn't have a job, I was not taking care of my hair good at all. So the ends are a little bit damaged, but once I get like a couple more inches like taken off, I was also thinking like before off-kai going to like this really like well-known salon for black hair and just seeing what they would say, maybe even just doing like a dramatic cut. We'll see. I don't know if I'm like ready for something like that yet, but I don't know, like my whole life I've been thinking like, oh man, it'd be cool to have like something different with my hair. I don't know. It's always been the same middle part. Sometimes I'll do the side part straight, not really doing much with it besides just flat ironing it. I want to be a little bit more adventurous with that kind of stuff. I think my shirt should be I'll make it this color. No, I hate it so much. I don't want to do a pink though. Maybe I'll do this. Let's see. Destructive work process. The pressure curve? Wait, what is that? Honestly, if I go into here, right? Is it around here? Is it this? Well, this one I don't think I've touched. But I think I've touched this one because this is the one that I like to use. I honestly have no idea what any of these things means. So I don't think I've ever checked out anything outside of stabilization. But yeah, this is what I use. What am I drawing here? Hey guys, it's Bart Simpson. I just move the sliders, and then I'm just like, okay, this feels like I have some control over it. I'm gonna keep it at that. Oh, you know what? Let's delete this ponytail color right now. Right meow. Goodbye hard work. And let's just make this kinda big. Do it like that. And then come back in here. Waist. Yeah, this is kind of a destructive process, isn't it? But I think that's kind of why I went with these brushes. I'm going a little bit into my artistic thinking process, but like you see this what's it called? Gasinski? I always thought it said Galinsky. Alright, Gasinski brush. It has like kind of like a marker quality to it. So I think that's kind of why I gravitate towards that brush, and with the combination of like this crayon, I think it's like a charcoal or something. But to me, it feels a little bit more DIY and homemade. So if I'm like not coloring in like fully, or if like the lines are messy or something, like I feel like it feels a little bit more intentional. That's my artistic take. In reality, it's just because I'm a lazy bitch. Cool. I think that got the job done. I think that's good. Wait, maybe I should color in my eyeball. It looks a little bit scarier like that, but it's okay. It's not... not too bad. Okay. Pressure curve is in settings, perhaps pressure and smoothing. Which one is settings? Settings. Oh, here we go. Is pressure and smoothing? There is none, I guess. I don't know. I didn't even know this was a thing. I didn't even know this was a thing. Alright, cool. Go. Now I go, of course, my fit is fire. Pebbles is staring at the phone. She likes my voice. Hi, Pebbles. Hi, Pebbles. Is Pebbles, what kind of critter is Pebbles? What kind of earthly critter do we have enjoying my gorgeous voice? Wait, no, that stays there. Alright. A turtle? You know, my work has turtles. I think they like me because every time I'm walking past them, I stop by and I say hi. And the other day, I like kind of hovered my finger because they keep walking, or like I guess swimming. They keep swimming up to me every time I walk past their tank, and they seem curious. They're like poking their head out. So I would hover my finger like right outside the water, and then the other day one of the turtles came out and he touched his nose against my nail, and I was like, oh my god, are we friends now? Oh, am I the turtle whisperer? I realized I only drew the earring on this side. I don't know or on this picture. I don't know if I have like earring on the other ones. Oh, no. Let's do the shirt first. What color do we do? This one? Oh, a cat! A Russian blue? Oh my gosh, yes, please send it to the pets channel. I would love to see. You know, I used to not be a cat person at all, but my roommate got a cat, and I'm gonna sound like such a dog person, but I didn't really think that like I didn't really think like, you know, I thought all cats were the same, like, you know, probably same personality, or like I was surprised that like this cat was so smart. Like if the cat was doing something bad and I would come in the room and be like, hey, you know, the cat would look at me and still do the bad thing. But then if my roommate came in and she's like, hey, the cat would be like, oh my god, you know. And when I saw that, I was like, I have been underestimating your species this entire time. Like, you little motherfucker, you're not gonna listen to me. That was that changed my perspective. I knew like off the bat though that this guy, he's an orange cat. I think his name is Lua. He's an orange cat, and he has like he's a silly guy. He's made me a bit more of a cat person than I used to be. Oh, it's already in. Okay. I'm gonna have to look after. Maybe I'll share pics of Lua too. I don't think I've shared many pics of him. But to be honest, I don't really take a lot of pics of him. If I do, it's just like a funny picture. But he's probably, I don't know, like the most Disney looking cat. He has just such a cute face. What color do I want my skirt to be? Let's do this. Oh yeah, and I got a color in my bag. Put the fries in the bag. Nice art, thank you. Thank you. I'm reliving cringe every time I'm like looking at this though. Oh man, I love this brush so much. That's good enough. Yeah. No, I don't like it. Kind of want it to feel a little bit more... maybe she's a smaller size. Feel a little bit more like, oh, she just scribbled it in, you know? I guess that's okay. Come back here. Do the hair. Default pressure cooker. I just learned to use Procreate and wanted to try another. Yeah, I honestly, the only thing that I do, I'll just find which brush I like the most. The one that I've been using, I think is it in calligraphy? Where is it even from? Charcoals? I don't know, but I like this one. I just picked this one out and I was like, okay, you know what? Okay, that's not this one. Gesinski, because I like this texture that they have. I like that it feels like a marker. And then the only thing that I do, I don't even know if I like fix this or not. I don't touch anything besides the stabilization, because for me, I don't want like my lines to feel too like too loose. You know, not that I think I have a shaky hand, but I think it's just because, you know, drawing on iPad, right? So I like to have a little bit of stabilization so it feels a little bit more controlled. But yeah, that's all that I do. That's all that I do. I'm probably just as new to this as you are.
Cat 4, 3, white heart emoji, paw prints emoji, subscribe to the channel.
Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to becoming a boomer. Okay, boomer. Can you guess what year that I made this account in? Okay, boomer. That was like the epitome of humor in when was it? 2021? But I guess we did a poll yesterday on not what we should call the members, but I had an idea to call the members weeabooms. So I left it up to a impromptu chat poll yesterday, and 90% of chat said yes, call the members weeabooms. So I guess boomers is kind of cut from the same cloth as that. Konnichiwa senpai, da 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 da. 'Cause I'm a weeaboom. A fucking weeaboom. You guys remember that song? From It's Filthy Frank, motherfucker. It's Filthy Frank, bitch. Let's get some. I missed that. Oh my god. That brought me back. Oh my god. Let's get some pussy tonight. Dude. Joji don't even make music anymore. What's he up to? I miss him. He was a major part of like my teenagehood. I will never stop bragging about this. I was not even on the TV Filthy Frank, which is the channel that a lot of people probably know him by. But before that, he was uploading his Filthy Frank videos under Disaster Music. I was like the first 25k subscribers on Disaster Music, by the way. So I was into him before it was cool. I feel like that says a lot more about me, though, than anything. Total loser core vibes over here. But yeah, he had to move to the Filthy Frank channel because I think he had like too many strikes on his, and this was during the adpocalypse. Oh, talking about it like this makes me feel like I witnessed YouTube history. But because of the adpocalypse, he had too many strikes on his channel, so he had to move to TV Filthy Frank. I remember when he first like did the face reveal, and there is literally, I would never see any woman in the comments, or at least like anybody who was like presenting themselves as a woman. After the face reveal, everybody started coming out the woodworks. I was like, where did they come from, man? Come on. I thought it was just me here in this sausage fest. It's just so crazy to see, like, even like you know how iDubbbz and like H3 have all that drama going on right now too. Like I remember like watching iDubbbz before he even blew up, because I was watching Max Mofo, and when they did, oh god, it was such a mind-blowing time when they came together and did like the cake series. Oh man, history right there, huh? Mr. Felfour has some pretty good tips. Ooh, maybe I should look. Because usually, I mean, I don't really like doodle a whole lot. I probably just sit down and draw like once a month. Usually I like to doodle on like post-it notes or, wait. Is that a joke? Is Mr. Felfour not a guy? Huh? Is he fake? What? There's no Mr. Felfour? I fell for these nuts? No! I fell for it. Let me drink some coffee. Don't boo me, I'm right. Oh shit. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, let's see how much more we can draw. Let's see. Let me stop so they can 10% battery. I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it here because we're like halfway. And then maybe next time, we can color in the rest. Let's take a look at it one by one. Let me hide this one. Alright, so today, what do we get done? We colored this one in. Are they talking about me? Okay, wait, let me go back and like tell this story again because I know we have new people trickle in. I liked my outfit that day. I thought I looked really cute. But I'm cringing just even thinking about it. I'm feeling like so delusional. Dennis, thank you so much for hanging out. It really means a lot. I hope you have a lovely time at work and I hope you had a nice nap. How many fell for it too? You went to the Fell For Academy of trolling, bro. Okay, anyways, I was outside walking and I walked past this group of guys. I think they were tourists or something, and I heard one of them say, I heard one of them say, "Wow, did you see that Zendaya look-alike?" Like, it was after I walked past, and I'm like, you know, I don't think I look like Zendaya, but like maybe we have a similar complexion. I think maybe our body types are similar. So that's why I was like, huh? Are they talking about me? And then, and then I thought like, well, of course they're talking about me. My fit is fire. And then I thought, all right, let me just go ahead and stop and turn around so that way they can get a good look. Wait, let me, while we're on here, let me just add, this, and that. That's good enough. Yeah, the earring. And I was like, yeah, let me stop over here so that way they can get a good look. So I stopped, I looked at my phone, just pretending that I was looking for directions. Oh, turn around. Oh, yeah. You know, Morgan. and oh my god, wait, what am I doing? I'm mogging, you know, just stop in for a second, trying to see if they take a gander, like, oh, am I really what they're talking about? Bro, they didn't even look at me. Not a single glance. They didn't turn around. They were not talking about me. And to be fair, I don't blame them because this city is filled. There is so, like, if you go into certain neighborhoods, I'm literally like, my jaw's on the floor with how pretty some of the women are over here. How can I ever compete? Of course I'm not the Zendaya lookalike. What are they talking about? Anyways, I actually attended Sugon for a semester. Oh my god, no way. I'm trying to think of one. I don't got one. I was trying to do something with Bofa. Oh, did you have Professor Oxlong? Professor Mike Oxlong? Sorry, that was so loud. I didn't think it was gonna be that loud. Mississippi Gonzo, hello. Sorry, you're coming in towards the tail end of the stream because my battery's dying on my iPad. Here, let me give you guys, let's just do one doodle before we call it a day. Maybe I shouldn't do it on this one. I drew this on my work notes. You could probably see here, up there, that I have like, yeah, those are on my work notes, so it might be doxy, so I'm not gonna draw on that one. I'm gonna draw a new one. Let's just do a super quick doodle, quick boomy, impromptu. You can tell I have a preference for which direction I like the faces. I like it when they face this side. I don't like that though. I do like that. And then here's the Boomi tutorial. I don't think I like that so much. Let's do the head first, and then let's do some eyes. And after this, I'm not gonna let myself erase. And then we do the ribbons, which is kind of like an infinity, but then you kind of want them to look like little peepees. But then when you color it in, you're like, it's not a peepee, dude, it's a horn. And then from the middle of each ribbon, I said I'm not going to be able to erase. Okay, but you do that. I like to do 3, so also I wanted to erase, or it would be like 1, 2, 3. I'm going to erase that one though, because that's not on purpose. That was for an example, so I'm going to break my own rule. And then I like to do like 1 over there, and then I think this one is like tucked behind the ear, and then we have an ear here, and then we have another ear here, and for ear I just kind of do a curved T or like a backwards J like that one, and then we'll do like our head, and then we do a little bit of squiggly line over here, and then we do like kind of like a like Bubbles from Powerpuff Girl, her pigtails. And then it's kind of a scribble. Honestly, the bat ears is what I struggle with the most. So that's why they always look like shit. And then in the hair, we have the pink streak. Don't forget it. And then you do a little heart, little ahoge right there. And then, oh, last but not least, Band-Aid. And you could do a heart, the earring, which is kind of like just the Sims plug bomb thing. And yeah, I mean, that's how you draw Boomi. After that, you could just draw her in whatever you want. I was honestly thinking, like, if I were to get another outfit, I'd probably do a sailor uniform, because that's what I always draw. It's what I used to draw growing up, and I think it's just easy to draw it like that. So yeah, if you see another outfit, it's probably gonna be Seifuku, because I like to draw it, and I think that makes it easier for me to draw personally. But I don't know, maybe it's not gonna end up being that way, because who knows? Who knows what mood I'm gonna be in. Maybe by then I'll be able to draw other outfits, but for now. And then I know like one side of my skirt has like the little frilly stuff. But yeah, that's how you draw Boomi. Yay! No, I have not, fair lady. Do pray tell, who is Professor Oxlong? Boomi of Lucid Multimedia, please do tell me in explicit detail so that I may become enlightened in your ways. Let's see, Professor Oxlong, Professor Michael Oxlong, he got his PhD in bophology. He studied Bofa these nuts, and he was a really great professor. Unfortunately, he passed away literally like 2 minutes ago. Yeah, I just got the bad news just now. I saw it in my email notifications. But that means, you know, because somebody in the class died, everybody gets an automatic A. But yeah, Professor Mike Oxlong. He was a real one. Let's give it up for Mike Oxlong. Mike Oxlong, guys. A moment of silence. All right, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Mike Oxlong, for everything that you've done for Sagan University, for you know, the study of Bofa, everything you've done for these nuts. It's just it's a sad day that we lost such a amazing and knowledgeable professor. On that note, hey, wait, let me get the new thumbnail. I was just gonna switch this out real quick. That was today's stream. Tomorrow, I'm getting some work done. You want to hear me clickety clacky, clappity clap on these cheeks? Sorry, that was so loud again, but you know, I have this sick basic keyboard. Let me just type some nonsense in the chat. I love Mike Oxlong. Alright, yeah, you trying to hear some more of that? We're gonna be doing some working stream. Tomorrow, keyboard, working together. Spirit City lo-fi session time. And I gotta pick some good like lo-fi BGM to go with it. But yeah, I'm really bad at managing my time personally. So I thought maybe, especially since I do want to do more like video content, I want to do more video content. So what perfect time, what better time to do that than I don't know what I'm trying to say. Tomorrow we're just going to be typing and getting some work done, and you can expect this to be a regular stream going forward. So you know, it's on a Sunday. If you want to plan ahead for your week, let's just do that together, you know? Yeah. Wait, Spirit City? You know, I totally got it mixed up. Spirit City, I thought you were talking about the Halloween store. And I thought I thought you were insulting me. I thought you're calling me a Spirit Halloween. Like a Timu lo-fi girl. Yeah, I don't have that game. I've never heard of that game. I'm not that snarky. Don't worry. I would have loved it. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, sorry, that's me leaving my own Discord call. What was I saying? Yeah, tomorrow we're just gonna be doing some work. I know that I'm so behind on comments on the YouTube channel, so that's probably what I'm gonna be typing away on for most of the stream. It'll probably be like a 90-minute stream or something. Just try to make it like manageable time for if anybody needs to get work done, they can do that. Even with the VOD. And what else? Yeah, it's gonna be a regular thing going forward. So it's gonna be a time where I could work on scripting, or you know, working on just like, I don't know, streams in general. So I guess if you want a behind the scenes, I guess, kind of look at what a VTuber does, Sunday mornings might be the time to come hang out, get some work done, plan your week ahead. You can customize your character room, get your own pet. Really? I'm gonna have to look into that, because I was thinking like I have no idea what I'm gonna show. Maybe I'll do that. You know what? I'm gonna look at it right now. I'm opening up on Steam right now. Spirit Halloween. Oh my god. Now that you mention it, I know exactly what. Oh yes. I remember seeing people talking about this. Oh, I want to customize my room. And I'm like looking for BGM either. Okay, alright. I added that to my cart. For now, let me go ahead and find somebody for us to raid. Are you kidding me? No live or upcoming. No? At all? Let me refresh. Okay, alright. Okay, I just have to refresh. We are gonna send the raid over to... Mino Mieko, who is playing Genshin Impact, breaking a speedrun record. That's crazy. Speedrunning Genshin Impact. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna send the raid over to Mina. She's super cute, she's super fun, and she's also really, really smart. I hope you guys have a lovely time over at her stream, as well as enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get some work done with me. Yeah, if you've been sitting down for as long as I have, make sure you give your body a nice big stretch. Don't forget to stay hydrated, drink some water, or in my case, I have my coffee that I made this morning, but as usual, I get so distracted when I talk to you guys, I haven't even finished it. You wanna hear a coffee bubble? Can I do that? Oh, gross. It's like milk bubbles now. Okay, I ruined my coffee. I ruined it. Anyways, and last but not least, treat yourself to something nice. It is Saturday after all. Maybe if the weather is nice, go hang out outside or go get yourself your favorite snack. Or maybe even get yourself some ice cream. And until I see you next time, take care. Bye! I know, right? Milk bubbles. If I just swirl it around a little bit more, it gets a little bit better, I guess. Anyways, it was nice hanging out with you guys today. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to our members. You can see their names listed on the screen. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody who subscribed today. And thank you to everybody who submits fan art too. If you'd like, you could put it under Mamana Art. That's what we're gonna use, even though I kind of hate that word. It sounds low-key disgusting, but yeah, tag me in some fan art. I'd love to include yours in our slideshow here at the end. Yeah, once again, we're rating Minomi Eiko, who's playing Genshin Impact, a speedrun. Give her lots of love. Bye!